Have you ever looked in the mirror and seen someone other than yourself? Your reflection is someone completely different than you thought that you would ever be. A younger you wouldn't even recognize them. As kids, we dream of reaching for the stars. We dream of being astronauts. We dream of traveling the world. We dream to be something great. Our creative fire burns red hot as we envision magic and we see ourselves doing the impossible. But as we age, as we get older, that flame is snuffed out by reality. Day to day, we convince ourselves that our dreams are just that, dreams, and they belong to children, and we lose ourselves in the considered norm of the world that we live in. To do otherwise is considered crazy. But what if we ignored that? What if we embraced the crazy and chased our dream? And instead of failure, opportunity presented itself. Now wouldn't that be crazy? I gotta work on that one. God, stop banging for a minute. Well, hello, beautiful. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another tutorial from RightToLeft. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to pull off one of my most favorite looks from any movie ever. Heath Ledger's Joker from The Dark Knight. Now this look is simple, yet complicated. But instead of talking about it, let me show you. Let's get started with the look. The two main parts to this look are the scars on your cheeks. Now you can make them using rigid collodion, or you could buy them, or if you're like me, you can make them. I made these using a flat mold technique similar to the one I used in one of my previous videos, which I will link in the description below. Once you have your prosthetics, it's time to get started. Step 1. Use a Q-tip to apply prosthetic adhesive to both your face and the back of the prosthetic, making sure to let both dry until clear before you apply your prosthetics. Do the exact same thing as before for the other prosthetic. If you notice any edges sticking up after your prosthetics are on, use a little bit of witch hazel and a Q-tip to blend the edges seamlessly into your skin. After that, I decided to go over both prosthetics with a little bit of translucent powder and a fluffy brush to eliminate any shine or stickiness that was left. You want to know how I got these scars? I made them from gelatin. Stuck them on myself. Now here we go. Step 2, apply white makeup. For the white color on the Joker's face, I decided to use the white from my Skin Illustrator FX palette. Using a makeup sponge and 99% alcohol, I dabbed on thin layers all over my face. If you look at this Joker, you'll notice that his makeup is kind of crude, and he has makeup missing on his forehead and around his eyes that looks like he's been sweating or wiping it off. To replicate this, I simply scrunched up my face while I was applying the makeup. Step 3 for this look is to add the Joker's eyes. To do this, I used the black color from my Mehron Aqua color palette. First, I drew on simple shapes around the eyes, then later I went back and added more detail. To both help set the makeup and make the eyes darker, I used black eyeshadow and went over the entire eye and the edges. Step 4, using red from the same aqua color palette, it's time we put a smile on that face. Apply your red makeup to your lips and on the inside of your scars. Don't be scared if you get a little bit on your edges, that's fine. Eventually, we're going to go back and add some on the edges to give it more of that crude, smudged look. Step 5, the final step for this look is going to be your hair. Now, because I couldn't find a wig that I liked, I decided to use this green paint stick and apply green paint in my hair. Now, it would work a little bit better if I had longer hair, but you still get the idea. After taking a step back, I decided the mouth scars were a little bit too clean, so I used a little bit of black eyeshadow and lightly went over all the edges, just to dirty it up a little bit. After that, this looks done. Told you it was simple yet complicated. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below what you liked, what you didn't like, and subscribe. Because you know you just like seeing this face over and over again. Trust me, I got a lot more things coming up in the future. But until next time, you all have a great day. Remember, stay weird, and I'll see you next time. Bye.